nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Brandon Pfaadt.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Longoria. They throw to first, and a quick out, number 1. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. So now it's Corey Seager. 1 down, base is empty. And the slider just misses.
1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard. That's his 3rd home run of the series. The Rangers score first. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Next offering is fouled back.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So up next, Evan Carter. The wind to kick the pitch. A little bit low.
Down.
There's a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here in the desert, and today's starter, Max Scherzer. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Next one misses. 2-1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, a little problem with his location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
Dives back out.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
Here's Ketel Marte. That one missed. That pitch clips the outside corner. And that is strike 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. To first, maybe a 2-ball. To second, there's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the second inning here in the desert. It's the Rangers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now Mitch Garver. The pitch. That one outside, and it's 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now Jonah Heim. And that one ripped to left. And that's just foul. And he walked him. One gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. 1-1 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge. kicks and fires. Softly hit to third. Longoria to second, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Josh Young. And a pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Bounce to the left side. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Rangers leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back, and now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
So here's Scherzer. And now it's filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's Tommy Pham. Next pitch off the plate. And a full count now.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Got a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Scherzer deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Taveras puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Batting seven, the center fielder, Alek Thomas.
Alek Thomas now. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Three-two now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Evan Longoria waiting for a turn at the plate. That one ripped. Taveras puts it away, and that'll do it. One left for Arizona. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Out towards right center field. Carroll moving under it. Makes the catch. One down.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
Here is Marcus Semien. Grounded out his first time. The 1-1. And that one is inside. Strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel handles the chance. 2 up, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Next offering upstairs. And now it's filled up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's hard hit on the line. Grabs it on the run. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Chase Field as we go to the last of the third. And now the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Outside.
2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground to second. Semien toss over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
This one smacked out to left center. Lays out and makes the play.
The right fielder, number 7.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
This is Corbin Carroll. Here's a rocket out to left. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Rangers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in the desert, here's some real power at the plate. Adolis Garcia. And a 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Nobody out. Runner at first. Into center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next to the Rangers, the designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Caught looking his first time up. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's a high chopper. Perdomo throws across the diamond. 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah.
Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next offering is down low. 2-2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. That's the third out. One left for Texas, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And it's even up. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. The 1-1. That one is upstairs. Two and one now. Scherzer deals. Just missed. And that one is in for a strike. Scherzer gets the punch out. 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right side. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Nathaniel Lowe.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Base knock center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Digging in, Josh Young. Now a check swing, but he held up. In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Here's Leody Taveras. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Not a fast runner on the base pass, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Righty to the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. Gurriel has it sized up, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Tommy Pham.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. Here's a 2-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 5, Alex.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Alec Thomas. Bounce to the right side. Over to Lowe. That's the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. We're through 5. It's the Rangers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
One, two now. Sends him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
And he deals. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 3-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Number 57 getting cranked up as well. And the pitch. Out towards left center. Gurriel trying to get there. Calls it in, 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is Adolis Garcia. Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Brandon Pfaadt gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Luis Frias will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Here's a 1-1. On a line, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Mitch Garver. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. 2 outs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas makes the catch. Inning over. Nice work from the snake pen there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rangers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The 1-1. There's the strike at the knees.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now, Geraldo Perdomo. There's a swing and a miss.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Good job to fight that one off. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
The right fielder, number 7.
Here's a speed threat, Corbin Carroll. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Top of inning number 7. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Next one is off the plate. Ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And now a full count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. That one is absolutely belted back there. And that one is out of here. A towering shot to right. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Well, he saw a lot of pitches in this at bat, and in this 3-2 count, he got something he could handle, wasn't fooled, and did a really nice job in approaching and attacking that baseball.
Now, Josh Young. And the righty deals. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's got a double.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Next to hit, Leody Taveras. At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side. Longoria to first. He's out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Marcus.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. Next pitch is outside. And a strike.
Well, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. This is the World Series on the show. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Josh Sborz getting ready to go. Smith, a left-hander, also throwing. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Garcia heads after it. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a 1-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Scherzer gets the punch out. Out number 2.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Christian Walker, the next to hit. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the 8th. Seager stands in now. The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. The pitch. And it goes just foul. Sits him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now it's going to be Evan Carter. 2-1 now. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that one hammered. Thomas going back some more, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Rangers lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Tommy Pham.
The designated hitter, Tommy Pham.
Kicks and deals. On the inside corner for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 1 away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The 1-2. And that's a little high.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Just off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alek Thomas.
Alek Thomas.
The other way, and there's a hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Max Scherzer is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jose Leclerc.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Leclerc picks over. Got him looking for the K. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. One left for the Diamondbacks. They're still down. It's 2-0. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Number 28, Jonah Heim.
Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The wind and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So digging in, Nathaniel Lowe. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, and he hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
So up next, Josh Young. The 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the right-hander's 3-1. To third might be 2. And he can't come up with it.
He's safe.
Man, I was expecting 5-4-3 double play off the bat, but I think he just tried to be a little too quick there, especially when you think it's a pretty routine ball to handle. It's really easy to think ahead to the transfer and the throw before you actually bring it into your glove.
2 on with 1 out. And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2. Two on, 1 out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next pitch inside. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second, 2 down. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 left on, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rangers 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Shortstop.
Well, you got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
That missed inside, and it's 2-1. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. And the right-hander deals. And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Tying run at the plate. To the right side. On to second. They get one. They get the double play. And just one out to go now.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Marte.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That one's in there. 2-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Up the middle. And that'll do it.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs on only 2 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks, thank you for